Hi everyone, welcome to your September VMG newsletter. Earlier this month, I had the opportunity to speak at Surrey University and the British Veterinary Ethnicity and Diversity Society's Courageous Conversations Conference. It was a great honour to be involved in this inaugural and much needed event where personal experiences, lessons learned and best practice were shared in a safe and positive space. Now, I personally spoke about 21st century leadership and the role we all play in ensuring an inclusive workplace, whether that's in practice or the office environment. Now, VMG are committed to inclusion in our work, but we also recognise we may not always get it right. I'm keen to hear your experiences of equality, diversity and inclusion in the workplace and what you're doing to make our industry one that is welcoming to all. If we're going to ensure an industry that is welcoming to all, it's not going to be like turning around a speedboat. It's much more like turning around an oil tanker. So that's exactly why I say we may not always get it right, but being brave, being courageous and sharing our experiences so we can learn from them is at least one step in the right direction. It's been a busy few weeks at VMG HQ with a number of projects beginning to come to fruition. I mentioned earlier VMG's thinking on 21st century leadership, and this year we've explored what that means for the veterinary industry. Regardless of whether you're a clinician, line manager or administrative, effectively we believe anyone with the ability to influence the outcome of a situation is a leader. And in honesty, don't we all have that ability in practice? You know, whether it's ensuring a better outcome for patient, client, colleague, or the practice in itself. Now, in the next few weeks, we're going to be launching our new VMG Leadership Standards. This is something I'm extremely proud of, and it is a new original framework for anybody in the industry, leaders, managers of all shapes and sizes, to help guide you on your own individual personal development journey, enabling you to lead with greater impact. Now, it's a great milestone for VMG and something that really couldn't have been made possible without the support and expertise of our Group Development Manager, Hannah Perrin. So Hannah, from me and the whole VMG team, thank you so much. And members, keep your eye out for October's newsletter for your copy on how to download our new VMG Leadership Standards report. Also this year, we've been developing a new 3-year business plan and our board of directors will shortly be reviewing it later this month. We've done our best to put our members and potential members at the heart of this strategy by conducting research to understand the needs of veterinary leaders and managers. By doing this, what we hope to do is increase the impact we have on our members and enable you to have a greater return on investment for your membership. So watch this space for further information on VMG's 2021 to 2023 strategy and look out for your invitation to a sneak peek webinar for members later this month. Now, if you're anything like me, you've certainly been experiencing change at a rapid pace recently. Now, I'm somebody who generally really enjoys change, but even I have felt the pressure this year. And later this month and in October, we are going to be delivering the last of our VMG Leading Change in Veterinary Practice online CPD events in partnership with VDS Training. These are bespoke for the veterinary industry. They will talk you through and guide you through how you can prepare for any form of change within practice, whether that is setting up a new service, a new type of consult clinic. It could be a complete overhaul of roles and responsibility within practice. Regardless of the type of change, this event is the perfect one for you if you have responsibility for instigating and delivering it. Like I said, it's delivered in partnership with VDS Training, and purely 100% online. So it's not time away from the practice. You can do it from our home, and better yet, for VMG members, it is reduced to £120. So to book on the last remaining spaces, get to vetmg.com/shop. And finally, before I wrap up for this month, you may have already seen that recently we launched Register Your Interest for VMG SPIVS Congress 2021. It's a very exciting event for all of us across VMG and SPIVS because it's going to be the first one that we hold at the International Convention Centre Wales, which is a purpose-built convention centre built upon some sustainable principles. And also it's going to be the first time we offer both live streaming and in-person delegate attendance options. So register your interest at vetmg.com too. So that's all from me for this month. I'd love it if we continued the conversation as always. So get yourself onto the VMG member discussion forum on Facebook, and I'll speak to you there. Take care and enjoy the rest of your month.